900-pound fighter from Memphis, Tennessee, will be fighting David Bailey, an all-around fighter from Missouri. Because of this, we have a special V3 one-on-one interview with Carlton Little and David Bailey. Gentlemen, welcome. Dave, your next fight in December is with Jaden Booth, who has great fighter credentials. Knowing that Carlton fought Jaden and TKO Jaden in the first round, how's that affected your mindset for the fight with Carlton in January?
It's really affected my mindset at all. It's a different fight. Can't compare our fight to their fight. I'm not Jaden.
Definitely. Carlton, what do you think that plays any kind of thing with your mind and his mind, knowing that he's fighting Jaden coming up? No. Carlton, I'm coming right at you on this one. 2 losses in a row, both the ranked opponents. Seems like conditioning was a big part of those losses. What changes have you made in your conditioning and your workout program?
Well, I mean, conditioning did play a factor, to a certain degree in those fights. It wasn't the stake in the coffin, but, with Rico, it was a bad weight cut or whatever. I don't cover him in, but, Cody just, I was trying to save it to the end, and I thought we was going to go 5, I went 3. But, just to silence all the critics about the cardio, I'm changing all my workouts and everything so that cardio no longer be a question. We won't be able to bring that up.
Good. Being an unknown fighter in this area, how do you think fighting for V3 against a well-known fighter like Carlton in his hometown will affect your performance? Zero.
Every guy I've fought has been against hometown.
You like being the underdog?
Man, it don't matter to me. When you get in there, one guy wins, one guy loses, no matter where you're at.
With a question at you, kind of along those lines, Carlton, your last 2 opponents have been ranked. Fighting an unknown fighter in this area like David Bailey, does that help or hurt your stock as a fighter?
I really look at it, with the rankings, man. It's just a number. At this point, I'm trying to get myself ready to be a more complete fighter, when I decide to turn pro. So at this point, I'm looking at styles, and I really haven't fought anybody like David's skill set. So that's what I'm looking forward to. It's going to be a challenge. Pretty well-rounded fighter, and that's what I need to get me ready for the next level. So, I'm ready for it.
David, you pulled out of your last fight. When's the last time you fought?
May of last year.
Yeah, it's been a while. Cage rust. Everyone says it's not a factor, but it's there sometimes. Do you think that's going to be any kind of hindrance for you?
No, man. Once you get in there and you start getting hit, fight's on. Can't worry about what you could have, should have done. You're there, it's time to go.
In the moment. David Bailey's an all-around fighter, Carlton. You're mainly a ground pound guy. How do you see this fight going?
First, I want to say, man, I actually am better at stand up, but a lot of guys are trying to stand on me, so I've had to adopt the ground pound ways. And neither one of us, I don't believe, is going to go in there to lose the fight. So I see us going in there, leaving it all on the edge till somebody comes out on top.
David, last time I talked to you, you kind of told me your plan that you had for V3. Can you tell me what that is again?
Man, I ain't here for nothing less than to be at the top.
Okay.
Carlton's the first step to getting that belt, and he's the only thing on my mind.
Good. What's your greatest asset as a fighter?
I'm comfortable wherever the fight goes. Fine if it stands, fine on the ground.
Carlton, how about your assets? Heart.
You're going to have to render me capable of continuing the fight, man. I'm not going to quit. You're going to kill me or I'm going to kill you. So.
I don't want to get into that. Carlton, if you win this one, what's your plan after that?
And I believe this will be the first step of me getting back, to my old ways of winning. I'll probably do another 6, 7 fights after that, just to hone my skills and make sure that I'm ready for the next level.
Are you missing that V3 title belt?
Yeah. I kind of got used to seeing it at the house, you know. I'm ready to get that back, so this is the first step, like you said. We're both trying to go to the next level as far as getting it done. And he got to come through me, and I got to go through him.
All right. Well, I'm Rick McCracken for V3 Fights. January 22nd, Minglewood Hall. Definitely don't want to miss this fight.